Guys, traveling to Dubai right now as a Nigerian is causing a lot of issues. Remember that I made a video where I spoke about some court boys and some, arms boys that are Nigerians, kind of attacking people in the street in their area, and that culminated into something, and they were arrested later. And somebody came at me on my said something like, man, you don't know what they talk and all those kind of things, and said a lot of rubbish about that. But I think today now is becoming a reality that yes, to an extent, we Nigerians, the way we kind of portray ourselves outside, the way we behave, our actions, attitude matters a lot to Nigeria as a country. Before I dive in, I want to speak about somebody who committed a crime. Somebody committed a crime and said, this person is a national of another country, and he committed a crime in another country and said he is a Nigerian. So I want to talk about this person. I will show you the video, and that is quite unfortunate. That is disturbing to an extent. Before I dive in proper, I want to take out this time to really appreciate you guys for watching my videos and sharing my videos across social media platforms. Being a part of it is all interesting for me. And if you are new here, click the subscribe button below and the bell notification icon to always get notifications each time we upload our videos. Guys, remember the story of Hushpuppi and how it generated a lot of conversation about Nigerians on social media. I think right now we're still having pockets of issues, violence involving Nigerians and crimes and across board right now, and that is tarnishing the image of Nigerians, and that is quite disturbing to an extent. A lot of people are not getting fair treatment as Nigerians when they travel out of this country based on what our brothers and sisters are doing over there. Yes, let me tell you something now. A particular big boy has been arrested in South Africa. This guy scammed a lady of, I think, amount that is about 50 million naira when you convert it from the South African currency to Nigeria. And this guy decided to scam the lady, got some luxury items and all those things. When he was arrested, he made an attempt to actually made an attempt to bribe the police officer, and that is culminating into something serious right now. A lot of people are getting unfair treatment in South Africa as a result of this. And you have to understand that those crimes that people claim to say, yes, in Nigeria now they commit this crime and then do this thing, most of them are not actually Nigerians, but when caught they will say they are Nigerians, and that is something I kind of found disturbing right now. I think Nigeria has been associated with fraud, with crime so much that people now see the name Nigeria as crime. That is quite disturbing. I have this particular report actually coming out, and I think this is disturbing. I think our ambassador, a lot of people, agencies, they need to investigate into these kind of things and bring the person in question to book. That is something I believe. Nigerians confront Ethiopian man who claimed to be a Nigerian after allegedly committing a crime in Dubai. Yes, we have to escalate this kind of issue. You know why? Because to exonerate ourselves to an extent, that is something I believe. Somebody committed a crime, Ethiopian national committed a crime. After committing the crime, he was caught. Maybe in the process of committing the crime, he was caught. And he said, I am a Nigerian. And that is a crime in itself. That is something you need to understand. And this person should be brought to book. That is what I believe about that. Let us not joke around this. That is to show you that most of the crime being committed by Nigerians are not by Nigerians. That is something I believe about that. And the video is all out, and people are really getting worried about the intensity of blackmail of Nigerians, and that is quite disturbing. Let's have a glimpse of that video.
You're not in Nigeria. Stop in Nigeria. You're not in Nigeria. Stop saying that. You're spelling our name. Stop saying that you're Nigerian. You're not in Nigeria. Stop saying. We are not bad. You have a Nigeria. Does not mean you are not bad. Does not mean you are in Nigeria. Bad. Tell that you are Nigerian when you are not Nigerian. You be calling Nigerians name. Why are you calling Nigerians name? Say you are Nigerian. That's rubbish.
This is quite disturbing. You know, when I saw the video, I just like, because somebody from Dubai actually chatted me up during the time of Hushpuppi when I was talking about Hushpuppi. He said something. He said, you know what? Most of this crime being committed by Hushpuppi and the rest, most of them are being committed by nationals of other countries, and they will tie it to the lives of Hushpuppi, Nigerians and the rest. And that is quite alarming and disturbing at a time like this. I think this matter needs to be investigated at a time, and that is something I believe about the whole story that is trending out on social media. What is your own take about this story so far? Let's have your own opinion to this particular story and put that in the comment section. If you've actually gone out and experienced this kind of things, I need you to share it with a lot of others. Let me digress a bit. ASU seeks bill to ban foreign education for children of public officials. Right now, this is like driving with your leg on brake. It's going to be difficult because the people in national assemblies, the senators, the House of Rep members, the judiciaries, the politicians, these guys are the people you are telling to stop a bill that will stop them from sending their children overseas to get good quality education. I think Nigeria is in captivity right now. That is what I believe about that, and it will take a lot of energy, a lot of effort to undo this thing that is happening to Nigeria. That is something I believe, because I was at their rally yesterday. You know, they spoke at length about NSC was involved. A lot of people were involved and spoke about ASU strike, spoke about inequality in the economy, spoke about dollar rising, economy crashing, inflation and different things. I think these are big issues that will confront us for a very long period of time. That is something I believe about that. Away from that, let's move back to some real issues that we need to talk about. Guys, real issues is that right now, if you are watching me from another part of you are a national of another country, you should understand that most of the crimes they say Nigerians are committing in your countries, most of them are not Nigerians. Most of those crimes were not committed by Nigerians. Like the video you saw, you will understand that man, that they blackmail us. That is quite unfortunate at the time, and even our political leaders are not doing well enough to undo these kind of things. Yes, coming out from Lil Wayne mourns Uncle Bob, former cop who saved rapper's life. According to Lil Wayne, said, "You refuse to let me die." Wayne wrote in honor of the former New Orleans officer who saved his life as a kid following a suicide attempt. Let's listen to Lil Wayne on this so that you will get to understand it better.
There's a man in New Orleans. His name is Uncle Bob. He came into an apartment one day. He busted in the door, guns drawn. He saw nobody. He saw legs on the floor. It was my legs. He saw blood everywhere. A bunch of police hopped over me. He refused to do so. I never knew. I talked to him the other day. I never knew EMS was on the scene. He said EMS tried twice and they told him there's nothing. He refused to let that die. He told his somebody, come drive this car. Forget an ambulance. He brought me to the hospital himself. He refused to wait. He kicked in the doors. He said, you get whatever you gotta do and you make sure this child make it.
Yes, this when I heard this story, it was a bit touching, and I think we have to say rest in peace, Uncle Bob. That is what I have to say on this one right now. I think we really need to appreciate good minds. That is something I believe about that. Before I jump off, finally, I want to take out this time to really appreciate you guys for watching my videos and sharing my videos across social media platforms. Being a part of it is all interesting for me. And if you are new here, click the subscribe button below and the bell notification icon to always get notifications each time we upload our videos. I love you guys. Keep supporting Free West Deep, keep watching my videos, and keep loving my videos, and keep also sharing them across social media platforms.